Today I'm bringing you to Epcot. Kind of feels like we were just here, but we're here for a very different reason today. First of all, though, it is very, very crowded this weekend. It may have to do with like the winter storms or sport things going on. I've even seen people online asking like, why are the parks like this weekend? There were no park passes yesterday for Epcot. But today we're here because it is the last day of Frozen Ever After, formerly Maelstrom, in its current form before they change out the animatronics to the next gen, and I think a big improvement to the ride. I've been covering this since they first announced it. We're gonna go check things out, see what the wait times are like. I'm gonna tell you about the changes, and hopefully we're gonna get to ride today. Today I have no lightning lanes, no anything. Just an annual pass, a hope and a dream, and a 75-minute line. Spaceship Earth is telling me you can do this today. You can do it, Jackie. Bring everyone with you. It doesn't look as crowded up here as it is, but trust me, it is. On the way into the park, I realized I forgot my magic band today. And there's one I've always wanted, which is the simple glitter rose gold one. And I never buy it because I'm like, oh, there's tons of those. I don't have to buy that. But then I haven't seen it around lately. I don't know if it's been out of stock or it's just a coincidence. And I saw some today and there weren't a lot left. And I love the rose gold ears. These aren't them. These are the Festival of the Arts ears. But I love just simple rose gold. And so I got that, and then I got something else pink. I saw a frenzy happening, you guys, an absolute frenzy for these. I don't know what they are, but I've been really into pin trading and opening mystery boxes and blind boxes and stuff, and people were wiping these off the shelf, and there was one left, and I was asking people, like, what is it? They were like, get it, get it, get it. So I don't know if I got like peer pressured into it, but it was fun. Lots of people were in the store pin trading. It was a whole atmosphere. It's a Disney mystery pouch. It says 2 randomly selected pins. There were 2 types of packs of these. One had a blue castle, one had a pink. The pink seemed to be the hot one. So I was like, I'm going in for the hot one. So we're gonna open it together right now. Let's see what I got. Oh, they're not even like in plastic. Oh, okay. Ooh, I really like these. I really like them. Hold on a second. Let's see if you can see them. Ooh, it's a Figment cupcake, and maybe this will work because the camera wants to focus on the old face-a-rooney. Okay, here we go. Let me try to get a nicer shot for you. So I've been reading and watching and learning about how to identify fake pins. Obviously these are real because they're literally from Disney. But in this one, in this cupcake, you can see like the enamel, everything just looks right. It's Figment's butt and his wings and his tail. Okay, that's really cute. It's got the hidden Mickey on it. The back looks good and right. Okay, cool. So like, it's just a way to tell, you know? And I do have 2 fake ones at home that I won't be trading because like I said, I don't want to trade. It kind of looks like R2-D2 or something? Or like a rocket ship taking off. I'm not sure what it is. It's got bubbles coming out, but it looks super cool. Okay, I needed a fellow woman's eye to point out to me that it's a bubble wand. Do you see it? It's a bubble wand. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, I'm really happy with both. I don't think I'll trade either of these. With my mystery pins, I've been doing kind of like a, if I really like it, I keep it, and if there's ones that I'm like about, I'll trade, but but I do have others with me to trade today, so hopefully I'll remember to do some trading. I wasn't sure if I remembered my pins to trade today, but I did. I put them in this little whale pouch. So I have the Stitch, and I have the Emperor's New Groove, and I have a few others to trade, and some that were like gifted to me specifically to trade. So yeah, trading today. Another cool thing, pro tip, the Magic Band comes with a charging cord, and you do need to charge them for them to work properly. Like mine was charged enough to pair it to my phone, but in this part of Epcot there are charging ports. So if I wanted to and I had time, I could sit here and charge it up more. Good to know. It's a beautiful day, lots of people, so windy, my ears are flying off my head, but that's okay. We're gonna head to Norway. And while I'm here, I'm gonna see if they have any of the Lorcana card things left. I'm here later in the day because we've been doing stuff all day, but they might. It looks like no. It says Lorcana Festival Quest Book distribution is concluded for the day. Please join us tomorrow beginning at 9 a.m. There are people in line though. Okay, it was nothing, just people waiting in line to maybe wish and hope that they could get one. But yeah, the distribution has stopped by noon. So you got to get here early if you want to do that. Sam has quite a collection of Lorcana cards and he's been wanting to do this. So the plan is for us to come back together before the festival ends, which isn't that long. It's a very short festival, and try to do that. So when we do, we'll make mental note to, bless you, come early. I'm very sensitive to hearing sneezing out because I have allergies and I know what it's like. And you know, I love to hear Test Track. Remember that long period of time when Test Track was closed and they were reimagining it? Okay, made it to the Norway pavilion. It was quite a walk. It's very, very busy today. All the wait times are long, people everywhere. This weekend just is one of those weekends where it's just like that. So we're gonna cope. We're gonna wait in a very long line. It's the end of the line. All right, this is the end of the line. I've definitely seen worse. I've seen it around the corner. So through the magical power of editing, you will only have to wait in a much shorter line than I am about to wait.
So this is the line.
Supposedly 75 minutes. The stopwatch begins now. I've already been in the line for like a minute or two, but that's okay. It's 1 p.m. right now. Oh, the day is flying. And yes, it is still showing 75 minutes. It has not gone down. So there we go. It's actually very, very hot right now. I think it's 85, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So it'll be nice when we're inside, but that's probably going to be at least 20, 30 minutes, I'd say. It feels like we're so close, but we've got a bunch of switchbacks to my left where we'll be going back and forth all up in here. It says 70 now instead of 75. Maybe they shaved off 5 minutes. Probably the 5 minutes I've already waited. So this is a boat ride, and there's a sign right up in the front that says that you may get wet. There are a lot of people going in the lightning lane, a lot of people in the standby line, and it's been 11 minutes, nearly 12 minutes now so far. Since we have a long time in line, I'm gonna fill you in on what is changing on this ride after today. This ride's been here for 10 years, since 2016. Before that it was Maelstrom. Who remembers that? You can still see hints of it. So it's a boat ride. Haven't moved a lot, 18 minutes in. So the ride is supposed to be closed from January 26th, tomorrow, through February 2026. See the sword in there? See it? It's in there. All right, we moved pretty quick around this way since we got around. It's 26 minutes, so it didn't take too long to get around that corner. When this ride opened in 2016, 10 years ago, the audio animatronics in here were like state of the art. Or as Disney calls them, groundbreaking. Not just as part of the first Frozen attraction, but also as the first attraction to have all electric audio animatronic figures and the first to combine electric motors and 3D printing. So now, 10 years later, electric motors and 3D printing are pretty par for the course. One of the things Imagineers did was scale everything to Elsa's wrist with that iconic Let It Go wrist movement she does, which we'll see when we go into ride. And now, 10 years later, they are updating the Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff animatronics. Disney calls them Audio-Animatronics, the full name. I say animatronic for short, but you guys know what I mean when I say animatronic. They're updating them more in accordance with what we're seeing at World of Frozen in Hong Kong Disneyland. So Disney wants to go for a more true-to-film look. So they'll look like the cartoon characters in the film. Currently, they have glowing, lit-up faces. These can malfunction. They can look really weird if you've ever seen them malfunction. They can come out weird, like if you try to take a picture of them or anything. They add too much room for error in there, and they're kind of freaky looking, you know? The glowing faces are a bit weird. So I, for one, am really happy they're going to a more traditional but new next-gen audio animatronic look. I can't believe we're almost inside. So like I said, this is a boat ride. You may get wet. There's a big sign in the front that lets you know you may get splashed, you may get wet. It's part of the fun. See the ice crystal in the front too? Frozen fractals all around. Oh my gosh, we're going in. 30 minutes of waiting outside and we're about to go inside. Sweet, sweet inside. Ice master and deliverer of Arendelle. So I'm hoping we get some ice in by way of air conditioning, just in case so you could see that. I know it doesn't always focus on the phone, but 31 minutes, 42 seconds, and I'm at the threshold. I'm at the point of no return. Going in. This lovely side over here is the lightning lane side. I haven't waited in the standby line for this for a long time because every time I ride it, I'll get lightning lane. I don't know, I feel like it's worth it, but today we're old school in it. As we get more inside, we see portraits of Kristoff and Sven. And lots of cool theming. I do love a well-themed queue. Keeps you entertained while you're waiting. Which act should I get here? Should I pick which this one? Hidden Mickey? Maybe. As you can hear, it's very echoey in here, so it gets extra loud. Oh, and the metal. That's cool.
To take care of me.
Good old chisel and pick. We've got a bulletin board here. Bunch of funny stuff. We're moving. We're at the invitation, 39 minutes, so about 40 minutes to get to Hear Ye, Kingdom invited to a summer snow day. Princess Anna, Saber Sister. Suddenly, at the moment of the sign, the line was moving. Isn't that how it goes? And that sign sets up the story of the ride, and we're about to go in. I love the castle look, the palace castle. But look, it's all set up for the summer celebration. There's even northern lights, Aurora Borealis going on in here. Or is that just the exit sign? In the Arendelle dining on the Disney Wish, they have the northern lights in there, so, you know. And now we have quite a long time to go still. This is like all switchbacks, back and forth until you get up there. Loading is like up there, around there. I can't even count how many switchbacks there are, like 7, 8, 9, 10, a million, a lot. Look at all the happy people getting on their rides in there. Oh, so happy. We're about to we just hit 45 minutes and we are still quite a bit off. I do think it looks so cool in here. I love a nighttime during the day or any type of a day indoor atmosphere like this. Super cool. Eventually we'll get into Oaken's tokens eventually. I just overheard someone say we're inside the outside of the inside, and I giggled. And I don't think anyone else in her party heard her, but I was like, good one. Because it's the fake outside, but we're inside, and it's the outside of the inside. Good one. In some of the lanterns, you can see on a silhouette and the frozen fractal ice snowflake thing, and slowly losing my mind, slowly. Hopefully it'll come back once I get on the ride. Nearly 50 minutes. The line was posted at 75 and then 70. It's been 50 now. So in 20 more minutes, will we be on? I don't know. You're going to find out with me. There's a lot of music and a lot of talking and a lot of people. Oh boy, trying to stay zen. Whew. Zen. Almost in, but we actually have a bit to go still because we have to go around like 2 more times to get. I think that banging is people banging on the barrels, which is truly not needed right now, but zen. Serenity now. Oh boy, it looks like we are almost there. Oh, nope, stopped. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Harbor Master and we're going to get on a boat and get taken to Elsa's Ice Palace and the party and all of that. It is so pretty in here. Wonderful atmosphere and theming, besides the craziness. Obviously, no one likes to be squished in a big line and all of the craziness. Try my best to block it out and just zen out. Some people play games. Some people are even on their Kindles, reading books. Some people are on their phone. It's various techniques. I just try to I try my best to zone out and also keep paying attention that I'm making a vlog.
A little delay.
Oh no.
Remain seated now. Your boat will start moving again soon. Yeah.
No. They just made an announcement about a delay. Hopefully that doesn't delay things too much, but you never know. Those things happen.
Post number action has to take place. In just a moment, respective line will be moving forward and exiting the building. Please continue walking forward and the cast members will assist you. We're sorry for the inconvenience and we ask you to check back later on.
What?
Oh dear, we are having just a little delay. Remain seated now, and your boat will start moving again soon. Yeah.
What is going on? Are they clearing the line? That's what it sounded like to me. Please no. No. I was right about to go into the summer snow day blowout. It looks like they are clearing the line. This is not ideal. Let me find out what's going to happen up ahead. I'm not stopping the timer because I'm not 100% sure. I'm still delusionally hoping that we can ride. There's a sauna over there. You can see the window on the sauna dripping.
It's snow.
Just gonna look at all the little things, I guess, around. Oh! Hi.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh, and with every purchase, free lutefisk.
I guess they're giving everyone a lightning lane. I waited 1 hour and 3 minutes, and I guess we're having to leave the line, so I guess I have to stop the timer. I would keep waiting, but I guess they're not letting people. They're clearing the line, you gotta go. But they said they put a lightning lane on. Well, you'll never see this empty like this, so just a quick pick. I can't believe it. I asked, like, is it possible to wait? Like, kind of trying to get what the deal was. And they said, we're going to be closed for a while. Look, that's popping off. That's cool. Whenever something like this happens, and I'm like, well, these things happen, I'm always thinking, these things do happen. So it's just 2 Phantom references in one day. Anyway, let's go through the store, because apparently this is also closing too. I'm going to ask to see if this is part of it. Maybe they have to also close it because, like, to get the new animatronics in and out. Last time I was in here, a few of you were like, why did you leave that? Why did you leave that on the Norway pin board? But let's see. I'm still not seeing any that I, like, desperately want. Okay, other people are looking. I'm gonna get out their way. I like the Belle and the Rose one, but not enough to trade for. But I do like it. I'm doing a trade. I'm doing a trade right now. Let me pop Han on there. There we go. And I got, with the help of some lovely people, Dumbo. I kind of feel like, you know, everybody has like a thing. I feel like classic characters are kind of my thing. And Dumbo is absolutely classic. Every time I pin trade, I meet the nicest people and I have so much fun. And I'm still trying to come up with my own fun little nickname for fake pins, for fakies. Because fake is kind of like, boring. Phonies, phony balonies. We'll think of something. But if you have any suggestions for my own nickname for fakes, let me know. But anyway, I got an assist, quite a few people. We were all chatting and having fun, and I traded a Han Solo for a Dumbo. And I think, you know how everybody has like a thing or multiple things? Because I'm seeing pin trading is a huge rabbit hole. People have, oh, the music stopped. It started again. Have like a thing. I feel like my thing is classic characters, like classic iconic animated characters like Cinderella, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Dumbo, like the classics. So I feel like that's the direction I'm going in. Fantasy, fairy tale, original, classic stories and characters. And I was doing that for a while. I was pin trading for like at least half an hour. Also, I just asked the cast members in here if the store is also closing because a bunch of outlets were saying it and it kind of like hinted at it in a few places, but they said no. They said the store is not closing. The store should still be open, according to them. I really love the Norway merch. It's all like Northern Lights themed. The shirt is so cool and it's got a different cut to it. I really like it. Is there a price anywhere? Oh, the price is up here. $32.99. I kind of like it a lot. I might get it. I like this faded vintage look, and I like the weird collar. The ears are also awesome, but I just bought a new pair, so I won't buy these, but I would, because I like how they're Epcot, and the bow is removable. These are the 2026 Festival of the Arts ears, and the bow's also removable, but I like the bow, so obviously I'm gonna leave it on. This store is really cool. The merchandising, display, and theming is awesome. Really well done. And I always come and say hi to a little troll buddy, a little friend. They also have Viking ears. These are super cool. And the more Viking themed Norway collection, which is super cool. I don't know that I've ever seen these before. They say Hoptimus, and they're like bobbleheady type of things. Interesting. If you want to take a cute troll home with you, you could, because they have them on sale here. Look. They have quite a big collection. Super cute. And a few different really, really cute and beautiful merchandise collections. And then this part, which smells so good. And I have my Layla. I've had a still, like one of these. I've had forever. It smells so good. And like most of the countries in the Epcot World Showcase, there's like heritage and history and things on display. And these are turn of the century Norway traditional bridal treasures. So it's really cool. I just saw this mirror and noticed that my ears were crazy. So I tried to fix them. I didn't notice it before, so sorry. Oh, wow, look at this. The ride's closed, the line is empty. This is so crazy to see. Wow. The vibe I am getting is that this is gonna be down for a long time. They completely cleared the line. I've like kind of asked a few questions, but I don't wanna bother the cast members too much because everyone is asking them a lot of questions naturally. and they're like, it's gonna be closed for a long time. That was the word I got. There are now lots of people kind of like hovered around the front, and a few people already kind of waiting in the front of the Fast Pass line. I thought maybe I could be clever and kind of hover around here, and if it goes back up at any point, could be one of the first to get on and get on more quickly, since we've already sunk like over an hour waiting. But I was not the first to think of it. So I don't know, I'm just gonna hover around for a little bit and see, but they're not making it sound like it's gonna open soon. All right, so they asked the people who were trying to kind of like be first in line when it reopens to like move to go. So this just allows me to get a nice shot in here. Just saying like they can't start forming a line right now because it's nowhere near reopening. It's just, this is like, I guess we will be seeing this for the next month, but they might put a wall up here. It's now been 1 hour since I was in the line for an hour. The line got cleared, went and did some pin trading and some shopping and like walked around and stuff. It doesn't look like it's gonna reopen anytime soon. I'm very close to calling it, and we'll see though. I'm just a little bit longer. They're kind of telling people to go and like ride something else and do something else. But a lot of people just kind of want to stay here, which I get, and I kind of do too, but okay, I'm walking away. I always feel like as soon as I walk away, it's going to reopen. But if I stay standing there, it will not. I don't know if it's going to reopen today. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know today I'm going to do something besides this. Because it's now been 2 hours since I first attempted to ride this. At least, actually. Let's go inside Gods of the Vikings. The Stave Church Gallery. Ooh, yes! Wow. It's hardly ever this empty. It's always full. Loki! Let's see if we can get all the way around. Yes! The display in here is awesome. Okay. Here's the scoop. Apparently a bunch of rides are down today. The park has been like packed all weekend. And it's just, this was happening. Now, this ride is closing after today, but only for a month. It suddenly got full in here with tons of people coming in. It was kind of empty in there for a second, and then tons of people started flooding in. And I heard them all saying, well, all the rides are down right now, so we're doing this. I doubt all the rides are down, but I've heard multiple people talking about how many rides are down today. So I'm just curious, like, how many? Let's see. All right, so Frozen, obviously. What else do we got? Doesn't look like, well, actually, Test Track is down. Wow, okay, so that's 2 biggies. Spaceship Earth is down. Let me just show you just in case. Proof, there's my receipts. Let's go back to, not that I need them because I would only tell you things that are legit. Test Track, down. Oh my gosh, and they're all kind of in that area of the park. So right now, Ratatouille is 115 minutes. Probably partly because people are getting those lightning lanes to use somewhere else. They're probably using them at Ratatouille because that's probably the best thing you could use it for right now. Besides, like Guardians or something. Well, Guardians would be the best. I don't know if you can use it at Guardians, but yeah, actually, oh, there's another one up here. What else is down? Living with the Land is closed. Okay, so Living with the Land is down. Spaceship Earth is down. Test Track is down. Frozen is down. That's 4 big, major attractions, at least, all down at the same time. It's rare that that happens when I'm at the park, but let's go listen to some music. Mariachi Cobre.
Gracias, amigos. Buenas tardes. Somos el Mariachi
Buenas
Cobre. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We are Mariachi Cobre, and we've been performing here at Epcot for 43 years.
Woo!
The park's opening, and that's all because of you. So thank you again for being with us.
Yay!
We started out with the traditional anthem of the Mariachi, the beautiful son de la negra, one of our ranchera, in the beautiful voice of Roberto Romo. This is El Dinero.
Que soy como soy, sin razón me desprecia. Que soy como soy, te ama tu cariño. Porque no hice dinero en el mundo, me están derrotando.
So I came inside the Mexico Pavilion just to take a little break, see what was going on. Grand Fiesta Tour is a big wait, a big line. Right now, anything, food, characters, anything besides the big waits has a long line right now because those rides are down. I mean, that's like a rare crazy thing that many big rides are all down at once. Let me check, like, is it back up? I don't think so. I do not think so, you guys. Okay, let's see here. It reopened. I can't believe this. It reopened and I ran back. I'm supposed to have a lightning lane. Thank you. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. You guys, I'm out of breath. Even though, like I told you, I've been exercising. That was a quick sprint. I knew as soon as I walked away. I knew it. It was like half an hour later, but still.
I know.
Okay, I think we're getting on now. That was so fast. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not up there yet, but yeah. Oh my gosh. I love all the trees in here. Okay, so just waiting now. Thank you. Oh my golly. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, I can't believe it. I'm still in shock that it reopened. So close, we're so close, we're so close. Man, I can't wait to get on that boat. I mean, on that Viking ship. Proclamation. Woohoo, yes. Okay, I'm in the back row, baby. Yes, my favorite. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. The next boat is us. Persistence paid off. And patience and walking away for a second just to make it happen. We're getting on next. Yay! Here comes our ride, baby. Woo-hoo! Oh my gosh, yes. The excitement is real. Yay! My seat is super wet, so I know I'm gonna get wet, guys. Here we go. Here are the lit eye animatronics.
Elsa's making that winter show with summer snow for spending we're going to Elsa's ice cream. You
And me.
See you there.
See you there.
Love this one. Say to tell sister that I'm selfish and unfortunate. And full of those.
You're flying up to the ice tower.
Yay! There we go. Up. Whoa. Here we go. These animatronics are changing.
Let's just call it a delight. 'Cause for the first time in forever, you're here
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
Yeah, I'm ready. There she is.
To test the limits and make me
no rules for me.
So fun. Oh, here it comes. Splash! Oh God, splash! So splashed! More animatronics here that should be changed.
The hot and the cold are both so intense. Putting together just makes sense.
We did it! We did it! Yay! Okay, that was so fun. I see why it's so popular, you know? Like, it's really fun. We did it! Yay! Bro, I did it. Fist bump. I know this is supposed to be his hand that like you can stand in and he's holding you to show how small you are compared to him, but I always fist bump him. I feel like I went and I fought valiantly and I claimed my prize. Those are made out of foam, by the way. Well, now look at that line. It is back to just basically how it was earlier, but I got to use that one-time lightning lane they gave me, thankfully, which was really nice. Another, what do we call them? Theme park history in the making moment. This is a big one, a big change, 10 years into this ride existing, and a major animatronic change, which I think is for the better. I'm super excited for the new animatronics. They look amazing from what we've seen, and yeah, I think it's going to be a great fit. I think it'll be so much better than the glowing faces and glowing eyeballs, so I think step in the right direction, amazing progress with that. Theme park history in the making, woo! And we did it! Another fun thing here in the Norway Pavilion is the wandering reindeer. Let's go inside, see what's up. So there's a bunch of really cool stuff in here in theming, and there's actually a photo pass. You can do like a little photo shoot in here, and I just did it and it was really fun. Got like wood carvings, and this is so cool. Wandering Oaken's pop-up portraits. That was fun. Okay, fun. Yoo-hoo. You can also meet Anna and Elsa here at Royal Summer House. 30 minutes, actually not bad at all, but I'm just so happy we got to ride. We just did a really fun photo shoot. They have you do all sorts of poses. It reminds me of Disney Cruise Line when you do those like photo shoots and they have you like do this and do like different poses. Kind of like it, like the photos are fun and funny, and it helps me because I don't know what to do. And I'm always like just throwing up a piece. Oh no, bag don't fall. Come on, throwing up a piece, throwing up a heart, you know, the classic moves. My magic band was buzzing because Figment is here. I don't know if it'll work, but it was like, it was definitely buzzing. But it was buzzing from the back, that's the weird thing. Figment. Oh, it's buzzing again. Oh, it did it. Yay! Thanks, Magic Band. Spaceship Earth, Spaceship Earth. You guys, there are a bunch of people out in the breezeway trading pins. I'm too intimidated to go out there and trade with them. One day, maybe one day. They've got like tables full. It goes on and on. Tables full. I did meet a lot of really nice pin traders today, and like maybe one day. I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not ready. All right, well, I came out for another theme park history in the making moment, part of my ongoing multi-year series showing you all the changes happening in the Orlando theme parks and anywhere else we can visit. And success. After failure, success. It was a journey. It was an adventure. It was didn't know what was going to happen. There were pitfalls along the way, waterfalls, swords, rocks, Vikings, animatronics, theme parks, life. So anyway, let me know what you think of this change to Frozen. If you're excited for it like I am and think it's a step in the right direction, like I do. Also, somehow since all that earlier, the park has gotten a lot less busy. The rides are back open. The lines are not long. I don't know if like people left or it just like the crowd dispersed nicely. Either way, hooray! That is a good thing. Also, thank you to all the nice people I met today, chatting with me, being nice, talking about pin trading, and a lot of you guys that stopped me and talked to me mentioned Dollywood, which is really nice, and that means a lot to me because when we started going to Dollywood back in 2022, there weren't like a lot of people going and making vlogs back then. So it was cool to like be doing that since then and have made it our home away from home and opened it up to so many people to be able to go and enjoy that beautiful, beautiful place. Everyone out there in the winter storms, I hope that you are staying safe. I hope that you're staying warm and bundled up and you have what you need. Also sending extra love to everyone out there who may need it for whatever reason. Extra love and thank you for being part of this community. This is a place where we can come together over something that we all love and are passionate about and share in this together. And I think that's so important. Always. Now more than ever, but always. I think it's just a really important thing to have, even if it's like our online community, but it does extend into real life because I meet a lot of you guys and I know you meet each other and it's really, really cool. When we're here in the park, we're all like here together and when we see each other go places we've been, we can be like, I was there or I'm going there or whatever, you know, it's great. But anyway, I'm very excited to chat with you guys in the comments about this, like what you think of this change, if you got to ride it one more time before the big change. And so yeah, again, let me just really quickly reiterate that it is January 26 to February 2026. It doesn't say the exact date in February it will reopen, but I will let you know, and hopefully I'll be here to show you and be here and see the new animatronics. I feel like that's gonna be a very exciting, crazy day. Hopefully I can get a lightning lane for that one, because I tell you what. But if not, we'll just do what we do and wait in the line and enjoy it together. So thank you so much for being here with me. I'm sending you guys like 10,000 extra tons of love today. Thank you for always sending it back to me because trust me, I need it too. And I appreciate it. Extra tons of love today. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.